Did you know that the heart is one of the organs most affected by our dietary choices? Many foods that are part of our daily lives could be harming your health, and you might not even realize which ones. Heart diseases, already the leading cause of death among people over 50, can often be prevented with mindful eating. Today, we'll reveal 13 foods that may be harmful to your heart, and number 5, I bet, is in your breakfast. Ready to change your perspective on food? Let's start with white bread, that classic staple at breakfast or an afternoon snack. Behind its soft texture and familiar taste lies a harmful ingredient: refined white flour. During production, it loses essential nutrients and quickly turns into sugar in your bloodstream when consumed. This spike in insulin can lead to fat accumulation in the arteries, increasing cardiovascular risk by up to 30%. Switching to whole grain bread, packed with fiber, can make a significant difference for heart health. Moving on to the second item on the list, processed cheddar cheese. Whether on pizza or in a burger, it's hard to resist, but loaded with saturated fat. Consuming too much saturated fat raises LDL cholesterol, narrowing arteries and overburdening the heart. Opting for lower fat cheeses like white cheese is a simple yet powerful step to protect your cardiovascular system. And what about breakfast cereals? They're colorful, crunchy, and seem like a healthy choice. But beware, many of these products have as much sugar as desserts. Excessive sugar consumption causes inflammation, increases insulin resistance, and promotes fat deposits in the arteries. A 2014 study confirmed that sugar-rich diets raise the risk of heart disease by 38%. A better alternative is to choose unsweetened whole-grain cereals, allies of a strong and healthy heart. Frozen pizza? This convenient option can be a trap. Packed with sodium and saturated fats, it raises blood pressure and increases the risks of cardiovascular diseases. Sodium and saturated fat are a dangerous duo. Together they build up fat in the arteries and elevate blood pressure, putting your heart at risk. What does this mean? People with high blood pressure are up to 4 times more likely to suffer a heart attack. But don't worry, this doesn't mean you need to give up pizza. Why not make your own at home? This way, you can choose healthier ingredients, reduce salt, and protect your health without sacrificing flavor. Now for food number 5, margarine with trans fats. For a long time, margarine was seen as a better alternative to butter, but caution is needed. Some versions are still loaded with trans fats, which increase bad cholesterol and decrease good cholesterol. This damages the arteries and raises the risk of cardiovascular diseases. A 2018 study showed that trans fats can increase the risk of heart disease by 21% and the risk of death by 28%. The tip? Always read labels. Choose margarine without trans fats and prefer those with more unsaturated fats, which are heart-friendly. Next, industrialized cakes. Convenient, yes. Healthy, not at all. These sweets contain high doses of sugar and harmful fats that inflame the body, raise cholesterol, and leave the heart vulnerable. If you crave cake, why not bake your own? Replace white flour with whole grain, use less sugar, and add ingredients like nuts and dried fruits. This way, you turn a dessert into something much healthier. Finally, sodas. These consumption champions are loaded with sugar and lead to obesity, one of the biggest risk factors for the heart. Many also contain phosphoric acid, which hinders calcium absorption, weakening bones. A 2012 study published in Circulation revealed that drinking 1 or more servings of sugary beverages daily could increase the risk of heart disease by 20%. Even diet or sugar-free versions aren't as innocent as they seem. Have you heard that artificially sweetened beverages are healthy alternatives? In reality, they're not as harmless as they seem. Research shows they can raise blood pressure, contribute to weight gain, and increase the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Be cautious with choices that appear healthy but may pose serious heart risks. Moving to food number 8, we have the famous French fries. They're irresistible, but far from harmless. Usually fried in oils rich in trans and saturated fats, they raise cholesterol and contribute to artery clogging. Plus, frying generates compounds like acrylamide, which promote inflammation and increase the risk of heart problems. The good news? You can bake them with olive oil and herbs for a healthier, tastier version. And burgers, especially fast food ones, are full of saturated fat and sodium, which can overload the heart. An alternative? Make your own at home. Use lean meat, add lots of fresh vegetables, and avoid processed sauces. Use seasonings like paprika, garlic, and pepper to create amazing flavors without the drawbacks of excessive sodium. Number 10 on the list is a familiar culprit, bacon. It's one of the most popular processed foods, but also one of the most dangerous. High in saturated fat and salt, it's been classified as carcinogenic by the WHO and is associated with an increased risk of heart disease and colon cancer. Moderation is key here. Lastly, food number 11 is creamy ice cream. This seemingly innocent dessert is full of sugar and saturated fats, both major enemies of the heart. A 2015 study revealed that frequent consumption of foods like ice cream could increase the risk of cardiovascular problems by up to 22%. Want a delicious alternative? Try making homemade ice cream with frozen fruits and natural yogurt. It's refreshing, nutritious, and guilt-free. Did you know that excessive alcohol consumption can severely harm your heart? One of the gravest issues is alcoholic cardiomyopathy, which weakens the heart muscle and impairs blood pumping, potentially leading to heart failure. Additionally, alcohol increases triglycerides in the blood, fats that accumulate in the arteries and cause serious heart diseases. Drinking excessively, especially beer, is also linked to abdominal weight gain, a factor that increases the risk of type 2 diabetes and further burdens the heart. Now, food number 13, French fries. Yes, they're delicious, but they're among the most harmful snacks. Packed with salt and trans fats, they raise blood pressure, clog arteries, and promote weight gain, which in turn overloads the heart. This is a classic recipe for a cardiovascular disaster, but there's hope for those who want to care for their hearts. Foods like avocado are true allies. It contains healthy fats that lower bad cholesterol and raise good cholesterol. Plus, it's rich in potassium, an essential nutrient for controlling blood pressure. Chia and flax seeds are also superfoods. They're rich in omega-3 and fiber, combating inflammation and regulating cholesterol levels in the blood. Another great ally is the tomato, full of lycopene, an antioxidant that protects the heart and reduces bad cholesterol. It's also a source of potassium, helping balance blood pressure. Green tea is an excellent complement. Rich in antioxidants called catechins, it improves blood vessel function and lowers bad cholesterol. Citrus fruits like oranges and lemons, with their vitamin C and fiber, also help reduce the risk of heart diseases. Lastly, beets are an incredible food. Their natural nitrates boost blood flow and help lower blood pressure. Antioxidants play a key role in heart health, and pomegranate is an extraordinary source. With powerful antioxidants, it protects arteries and can even improve blood flow. Research shows that consuming pomegranate juice may prevent artery hardening, keeping the cardiovascular system in excellent shape. Beans and legumes, such as chickpeas and lentils, are another highlight. These foods are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and plant-based proteins, helping to lower bad cholesterol and keep blood sugar levels stable. Carrots, in turn, are true allies for the heart. Packed with beta-carotene and antioxidants, they help protect arteries and control cholesterol. Sweet potatoes also deserve a spot on your plate. Rich in potassium and fiber, they help regulate blood pressure and protect the heart. If you're looking for a healthy treat, go for dark chocolate. With a high cocoa content, it improves circulation, lowers blood pressure, and strengthens the heart, thanks to flavonoids. Leafy green vegetables, like spinach and broccoli, are loaded with essential vitamins and minerals for heart health. Fish such as salmon and sardines provide omega-3 fatty acids, which fight inflammation and keep arteries healthy. Whole grains, like oats and brown rice, helps stabilize blood sugar, while extra virgin olive oil reduces bad cholesterol and promotes a healthy balance of good cholesterol. Now tell me, which of these healthy foods do you already include in your daily routine? Subscribe to the channel for more tips and share this video with friends and family. Together, let's spread heart health to everyone. See you in the next video, and may God bless your journey and your family.